notice comes up. Hopefully. So it's something to do with that being a.
If you want to keep Holloway and see if it's just at least live on hers.
First and 10 for the Warriors from the 36-yard line.
Hello. Woo-hoo! Woo! The video's not showing up.
It's on the page.
Okay, he's fixing it. Hey, stay on it. Hold up. Are you on?
It's going to take a few seconds.
Is my audio on? Can you hear me talking? All right, bye. Okay. About a quarter late here, but due to some technical difficulties, we finally got our live stream up and going. Park Place leading the Clinton Christian Warriors 7-0 with 11:56 left to go in the second quarter. We got a legal substitution penalty against the Warriors. Park Place with possession of the ball. Got a flag on Clinton Christian, being an encroachment penalty. And that'll be a first down for your Crusaders. All right, takes a snap, throws to number 3, Braden Stewart. Completed up the middle. In for score. Your Park Place Crusaders will take a 13-0 lead as they come on to attempt the PAT. Number 22, Presley Craddock, will be our kicker here. Kick is up, and it is good. And your Crusaders lead 14-0 with 11:45 left to go here in the second quarter.
Well, we're not logged into Park Place now. We're logged into you. So she can go ahead and log in, and that'll be okay. All right, cool. You want to mute? Just that button right there. Just let me know.
Okay, and number 22, Presley Craddock, on for the kickoff here. Back deep for the Warriors is number 1, Kewan Rogers. Lined up to kick it off to the left side of the field. Kick is caught by first liner number 11, John Michael Crosby. Down immediately. Clinton Christian Warriors will take over around the 45-yard line. Motion right. Snap, ball handed off to the left side. Tackled by a host of Crusaders for a gain of around 5 to 6.
On the carry, big man number 8, Omar Roberts. He picked up a 7-6 on the play in the second down and 4.
Be second and roughly 4 or 5 for the Warriors. Motion left. Handoff up the middle. Wrapped up by a host of Crusaders and brought down by number 8, McCullough.
Again, number 8, Omar Roberts on the carry. Brings up 3rd down in the half. First down, Warriors.
Be first down for your Warriors here. Ball on the 45-yard line. 11 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Anderson takes the snap, hands off right. Wrapped up by number 65, Jacob Holloway. Brought down for a loss of 3. Be second and 13 here for your Warriors. Roberts comes off the field. Got an empty set here for the Warriors as Anderson takes a snap. Throws to number 5. Cody's brought down by a host of Crusaders after a gain of roughly 11 yards. That'll be 3rd down and about 4 for your Warriors. Warriors come out in an empty set again. Anderson prepares for the snap. Had a quick pass out to the left side is no good. It'll be 4th down for your Warriors. Seems to be that we have a player down on the field for the Warriors. All right, the Warriors come out in their regular offense. 1 running back set. Had a timeout for the Crusaders. Think through what they're going to do here on this 4th down play. Your Warriors line up here for their 4th down attempt. Fake pass right, just rolling right. Pass short. That is no good. That'll be a turnover on down for your Warriors. Park Place will regain possession of the ball.
Good stop, fellas.
Park Place will take back over possession of the ball with 9 minutes left to go here in the half. And see if they can get a little bit more going here on this hot, wet evening. Shoop takes a pass, hands off up the middle to number 1, Wooden, for a roughly 8-yard gain. That'll set up a 2nd down for your Crusaders. Tim's motions left, a handoff sweep to the right side. 45, brought down around the 40-yard line.
On the stop of the Warriors, number 12, Austin Kidd. 1st down, Crusaders.
Be a 1st down for your Crusaders. Park Place hurries back to the line. A timeout on the field. Looks to be by the Clinton Christian Warriors. The Warriors are drawing up something to try to stop the Park Place offense here as they lead the game 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Park Place looking to go up by even more. Both teams come back onto the field to resume play here. A 4-wide set, 1 back look for the Crusaders. Motion right. Fake the handoff. Quarterback keeper up the middle for a gain of about 7 yards for Shoop. Be 2nd and 3 for your Crusaders. Crusaders motion left. Fumbled snap. Pass thrown and almost intercepted by number 14, Murray, for the Clinton Christian Warriors. Couldn't quite get his hands on it and hit the ground. Park Place will line back up for their 3rd down attempt. And trips right look for the Crusaders. Shoop takes a pass, hands off up the middle to number 9, Brady Crewthird. She's brought down a little short. Let's just see where they spot this one, see if they give him the first or not. That'd be a 1st down for your Crusaders. Nice strong run by Crewthirds there to gain that 1st down, and a well-needed spot for your Crusaders. Ball at the 29-yard line. Crusaders come out in the trips left formation. Drop back to pass. Goes up right to number 2, Miles Owens. And pass is incomplete after being knocked away by number 5, Joseph Thomas for the Warriors.
Pass broke up by number 5, Joe Thomas. Second and 10, the Crusaders.
Crusaders will be 2nd and 10 here with almost 7 minutes left to go in your half. Crusaders look to be in their heavier set formation with only 1 receiver out wide. Shoop takes a pass, hands off right to Cruthers, who cuts up the middle. A gain of about 13 yards.
On the stop, number 56, Tavarius White.
Looking for another big game for Cruthers this week after last week rolling off about 130 yards on the ground. Looking to do the same here again this week. He breaks it to the outside on a run right and brought him down just short of the end zone, about the 3-yard line. Be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line for your Crusaders, and you just stay in the heavy right formation. Hand to Cruthers again. He goes up the middle and is in to score. That would be a touchdown for your Park Place Christian Academy Crusaders. They'll trot on to attempt the PAT. Number 22, Presley Craddock, will be attempting the kick. Craddock is back to kick, waiting on the snap. And the kick is up. The kick is right. The kick will be no good. The Crusaders will lead 20-0 here with a little more than 6 minutes left to go in our half. Big score there for the Crusaders as they look to pull away from in this one and have a easier second half. Clinton Christian trying to claw their way back into this game. Looks like number 1, Kewan Rogers, will be deep to return for the Warriors. Craddock on the kick again. Craddock will looking to most likely pooch the onside kick like normal. Had a flag on the play. Most likely an offsides on your Crusaders. Not quite sure what the penalty there was on that one. It looks the ref has picked that one up and put it back in his pocket. Possibly a little confusion going on the field right now, though, as we look to see if they can sort this one out and figure out what's going on. The flag is waved off, so we're all good to go here.
Gets in the red.
All right. Craddock lined up to kick here. to pooch it to that left side yet again. The kick is off. Caught by number 11, John Michael Crosby. Around the 45-yard line where your Warriors will take over to start their offensive possession here in the second half. That looks to be a timeout on the Stripes. Possibly a heat timeout for the players to recoup and get a little water in their systems here tonight on this warm evening. And your Warriors will line up for their first down play in a trips right formation. Take the snap. Cruther's blitzed off the left side. Quarterback gets around him. With a lot of room. We got a slides down around the 37-yard line. Be a first down for your Warriors. They take possession at the 36-yard line. Anderson awaits the snap. A motion right by Roberts. Takes the ball, rolls right. Pass is thrown to Crosby. He gets upfield for a gain of about 4 yards on this first down play. This would be a 2nd and 6 here, or 2nd and 5, excuse me. Motion left for the Warriors. Drops back to pass. Pass is swung out to number 1, Rogers, who drops the pass. We'll bring up a 3rd down for your Warriors. 3rd and 5 here with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the half. Crusaders trying to keep them out of that end zone and keep them scoreless here tonight. Warriors come up in their 3rd down attempt and a trips left. Anderson takes the snap, bobbles the snap and falls on it for a loss of 5. That'll result in a 4th and 10 for your Warriors. Let's see if they're willing to attempt this one or if they're going to go for the punt, kind of in that zone where the punt's a little too much, but the kicker's not going to be able to put that one through the uprights here. So anticipate them going for this attempt here on 4th down. Anderson takes a snap. We got a blitz by the Crusaders and a bobbled snap. Sacked by number 52, Houston Jeffries. It's a big sack there. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Park Place will regain possession of that ball at about the 47-yard line. Park Place looking to capitalize on their big turnover and put up some more points here. They have 4 minutes left to do so in the half.
Need another one here. Don't keep it every time you adjust.
All right, look to have a timeout of some sort on the field as the Warriors come to their sideline to have a conversation with their coaches and see if they try to figure out something defensively here to stop your Crusaders, who have ran away with this first half so far. Lead 20-0 here. Crusaders on in a 3-wide formation here to their first down attempt. Shoop awaits the snap. Stewart in at running back. The handoff right side to Stewart. He tries to break it outside. The fumbled, recovered by number 7, Keanu Timms of the Crusaders. A scary play there, but luckily recovered by the Crusaders. We have a Crusader down on the play. Looks to be Stewart, but gets back up to his feet and at least be able to get to the sideline on his own 2 feet. All right, it'd be second and roughly 15 here for your Crusaders as they attempt to get something going offensively here. We got Crew Thirds in the backfield as Shoop drops back and throws a pass to number 10, Sykes, for a gain of about 13 here on second down. Be about a 3rd and 2 here for your Crusaders. Park Place line up for their 3rd down attempt in a double wide set as they motion right. A handoff middle to Crew Thirds, who looks to have the first down here on a gain of about 3 or 4.
First down, Crusaders.
At a little over 3 minutes here left in the half as the Crusaders are slowly driving down the field, looking to get one more here before the half. Shoop gets his offense lined up as he awaits the snap. A little confusion there on the play, and Shoop is wrapped up and brought down for a sack of about 4 yards. It'll be second and about second and 14 here for your Crusaders. 2nd and 13.
On the stop, number 12, Austin Pitts. 2nd down and 14, Crusaders.
Crusaders line up in a motion. Stewart left, a handoff left. Stewart hits the sideline. It looks to be a few short there. We got about a 10 or so yard gain for the Crusaders. We have a flag down on the field. Let's see which team that one is on. No official call here from him yet. holding on the offense. So after a good run there, Crusaders will be backed up. Have to start all over here again. Looks to be it'll be about a 2nd and 10 here for the Crusaders as that hold happened down the field. Crusaders got a 2 running back set here. Shoop takes the snap. He rolls right. Pass is thrown away. That'll be a 3rd down here for your Crusaders.
Pass incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 10. Warrior fans, let them hear you.
30. Crusaders look to draw something up here on a 3rd and long to try to extend their drive with about a minute 30 left to go here in the half. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, throws this one to Sykes on the left side. Just barely couldn't get underneath it as that pass is incomplete and will result in a 4th down here for the Crusaders. That's some confusion on the field here as the Warriors believe the last play was a 4th down. But Crusaders will take the field to most likely punt here, but we'll see what the coaches draw up here for them. He shoots back to punt. He rolls right to throw. We got a flag, what looks to be on the Warriors for a pass interference, and this should result in an automatic 1st down for your Crusaders here on 4th down. Fake punt. Not work is drawn up, but with the flag, the Crusaders look to be taken over in good position here. See what the official ruling on the field is. So that will result in a 1st down here for the Crusaders. Or excuse me, it'll be a 4th and 1 here for the Crusaders. Well, it looks to be more like inches than a 1, but all right. Apologize for that. It will be a 1st down for the Crusaders as we had some confusion on the field as to what was going on. We got a handoff left side to Cruthers as he cuts it upfield for a gain of 4 or 5 here with about a minute 13 left to go in the half.
Pick up about 4 on the play, be 2nd down and 6.
Park Place with a minute here. See if they can get something in this end zone quick. Shoot. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, throws it to Stewart on the right side, bobbles it but catches it and cuts upfield, gets out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. That'll result in another 1st down for your Crusaders. 48 seconds left to go here in the half. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Shoot back to take the pass. Fakes a handoff, throws right side to Timms, who bobbles it around before dropping it. It'd be a incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd down here for the Crusaders. Second and 10 here. 44 seconds left to go in the half. Shoop takes the pass, drops back, decides to run up the middle for a gain of about 6 yards here. That'll bring up a third down for your Crusaders. At a timeout by the Crusaders. They look to draw something up here to get a score with just a few seconds left here in the half. I believe the Crusaders have one timeout left here in the half, so it'd be good to run a play in inbounds and still be good to take a timeout here and draw something else up with 31 seconds left to go in the half. The Warriors talking over what they can do defensively to try to keep the Crusaders out of the end zone here. Park Place breaks a huddle back onto the field for their third down attempt here. Got Sykes and Owens out wide with Timms and Stewart in at the slot. Crew thirds at running back as Shoop takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it to Timms on the left side, who looks to be in for a touchdown. That'll be a touchdown for your Park Place Christian Academy Crusaders here with 23 seconds left to go in the half. As they trot on for the PAT. Looks as though as if they'll attempt the kick. Craddock on as your kicker. All right, Crew Thurs take the snap and hold, and Craddock's kick is up and good. It'd be a 27-0 lead here for your Crusaders with 23 seconds left to go in the half. As they trot back down the field to line up for their kickoff. Looking for something here. So I've not put the Warriors in too good a field position here, as they only have 23 seconds left to try to do something offensively before the half. The Warriors on to receive the kick. Number 1, Kewan Rogers looks to be deep to return, although the Crusaders have not kicked it deep so far, so probably anticipate something on the front line here again, or maybe a pooch to that second line of defense here for the Warriors. Ball looks like it'll be kicked to the left side, visitor side of the field here. Craddock on the kick, and kick is off. Pooched it a little farther back than normal, but that ball is going to go out of bounds, resulting in a flag on the play. Craddock couldn't quite keep that one in bounds there, but hope the Crusader defense will be able to bail him out of that one and prevent these Warriors from scoring here before the half. All right, Warriors take over at the 35-yard line. trips left as he rolls out. Looks to run. He's brought down by number 1, Daniel Wooten. That'd be a gain of about 5 or 6 for your Warriors. They take a timeout here as they try to draw something up with 13 seconds left to go in the half. Crusaders have done a good job defensively here tonight as they look to finish out this first half here with a clean defensive side. Look to be in a sort of prevent defense here for the Crusaders as they have 4 men lined up deep. As Anderson takes the snap and fires a quick shot to number 14, but that pass hits the ground before getting there. That'll be no good as it'll be 3rd and 5 for your Warriors. Anderson in the Warriors offense here looks to, we got a flag on the play. Be a delay of game on the offense. That'll back them up here. Another 5. It'll be 3rd and 10 with 8 seconds left to go in the half. And a handoff up the or a fake handoff as the quarterback rolls out to the right side here. Goes out of bounds with about 3 seconds left in the half. Excuse me, 1 second left to go in the half. Just get one more play here for your Warriors before the half. Warriors offense lines up in a trips right formation. Single man off to the left side. Anderson drops back for the pass. Hands off up the middle. Number 8, who's brought down after a gain. About 12 yards here, and that'll conclude our first half. As the Park Place Christian Academy Crusaders lead the Clinton Christian Warriors 27-0.
Big hand by varsity PPCA Warriors. Let's hear it for the JV cheer squad.
All right, Park Place lines up here in the second half to kick off to the Warriors. Number 1 for the Warriors deep to receive. Number 22, Craddock, will kick off for the Crusaders to start off the second half. Warriors looking for a spark offensively here in the second half, and the Crusaders are going to look to continue they did in the first half here in the second. Kick is off. The short pooch kick around the 30-yard line, caught by number 14. Running left, finds a couple gaps. Is ultimately brought down by, looks to be number 8, McCullough for the Crusaders.
Number 14 on the return, Noah Murray, about a 15-yard return, 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
Warriors will take over with the ball around the 38-yard line. Motion for the Warriors. And sweep to number 14. On the right side, puts a little juke on and is brought down by Wooden, number 1 for the Crusaders. The flag on the play. Used to be a holding on the Warriors. That'll back them up a few here to replay first down. All right, that'll be 1st and 15 for the Warriors as they look to replay first down here. Anderson back, awaiting the snap. Blitz for the Crusaders is a quick pass. The pass is almost intercepted by number 1, Wooden for the Crusaders. He's ultimately dropped, resulting in a 2nd and 15. Crusader defense looking to stay strong here on second down as they've given up very little here tonight. The Warriors take the snap, fake the handoff, got a pass out to the right side to number 14. And he's wrapped up and brought down around the 30-yard line. That'd be a loss of about 4 yards for the Warriors as that'll bring up a 3rd and very long. Crusaders look here looking just to not give up anything deep, prevent them from getting that first down, and trying to force them into a punt here as the Warriors line up in a trips right set. Anderson takes the snap, ball is on the ground, rolls out to the right side, falls down about the 21-yard line, results in a 4th down and about 25-30 yards for the Warriors as be forced to punt here. At number 10, Josh Sykes back deep for the Crusaders here to return this punt. Punt is up. Very short punt, hits around the 33-yard line, rolls to about the 36, 37. The Crusaders will take over with great field position here. to start their first drive of the second half with about 9:38 left to go in the quarter. Shoot back, looking for his first offensive play. The second half, his pass is taken, handed off right side to Wooten, who takes it to the outside and cuts upfield for a gain of about 4 or 5 yards here on the first play of the second half. Be about a second and about 6 here for your Crusaders. Line up with 3 wide out to the left, take the pass, run up the middle to Wooten again. Very short gain, maybe a yard or 2 here on the second down play. And about a 3rd and 4 here for your Crusaders. Shoot back on the 3rd down play, awaiting the snap. Pass to the right side to number 3, Stewart. Had a good block by number 2, Miles Owens, as he's out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. Be a first down for your Crusaders here. Be 1st and 10 here for your Crusaders as they went out of bounds about the 11th-yard line, so they'll have a little bit of room here if possibly needed to gain another first down before going to the end zone. The snap is taken, handed up the middle to it appears to be number 1, Wooten, for a gain of about 4 on the rush. Be a 2nd and 5 as the Crusaders come back to the line. Motion left is Owens. Out to the left side. Owens rounds the corner and is stopped just short at the 1-yard line. He attempted to go through him there, but was just put out of bounds before he could get into the end zone. We have a flag on the field. I'm not quite sure what for, but we'll wait and get the official calling on the field. As Owens limps off, looks to be a cramp of sorts. Still waiting for the official call on the penalty here.
Write the number down there, book.
Official ruling is an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Warriors. The Crusaders will take over about the 1-yard line, first down play. Shoup takes the pass, hands up the middle to Wooten, who fights his way into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll be a 33-0 lead for your Crusaders as they look to have All right, so that'll be a 33-0 lead for your Crusaders as they come on to attempt the PAT. Crusaders are going for two here instead of kicking the field goal. Handed up the middle to Cruthers, who bounces outside but looks to come up just a tad bit short there. So the score will remain at 33-0. Your Park Place Christian Academy Crusaders over your Clinton Christian Warriors. The Crusaders will look to kick off here in the third quarter with about 7.5 remaining in the quarter. Crusaders will most likely have a pooch kickoff here to give the ball back to the Warriors. Craddock on the kick. Kick is down at about the 19-yard line as the Warriors let that ball slip through their hands and roll a little bit on the pooch kick. Results in a not as good of a starting field position as the Warriors have been used to here tonight. The Crusaders pretty happy with the turnout of that kick and the position they get to start themselves in here on this drive. Warriors looking for anything offensively here as their last drive stalled out. Sweep left and hand off to number 1, who is brought down. We have a flag on the play. It looks to be some sort of face mask or a horse collar penalty as number 1 was yanked back there. One looks to be a little shaken up after that play, but hopefully he'll bounce back pretty quickly and get back in this one for the Warriors. Be a face mask on the Crusaders as Warriors will get the 15-yard penalty and the automatic first down to start their drive. Warriors hoping that that penalty will spark something offensively here for them as it's been rough sledding for them so far here tonight. Quarterback keeper for the Warriors. As he tries to shake number 1, Dan Wooden, and he's ultimately pushed out of bounds back at about the 28-yard line. It'll be a loss, probably about 7 here for your Warriors. Be a second and about, looks to be about 16 for the Warriors as they come out in a guns wide formation. Drop back, avoids the tackler as he ultimately decides to run as Little hit on the sideline and taken out of bounds at about the 31-yard line by number 1, Wooten. Have a timeout by the refs on the field. Allow the players to take a quick water break and get some fluids back in their system here on this hot evening. Warriors come back onto the field after timeout. Here for a 3rd and long here for the Warriors to see if they can get something going here on this 3rd down play to extend this drive here for them. Looking for any sort of spark offensively here. He drops back to pass. Pass is thrown to number 14. It is picked off by number 2, Miles Owens, who looks to take it back up the field, but is caught up in that thick mud out there on the field and falls down around the 45-yard line. That'd be a turnover and 1st down here for your Crusaders with 5:21 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Owens back on the ground. Looks to be cramping up a little bit more out here tonight. These early season games, we often see many players who go through these cramps with the hot temperatures and Owens back on his feet as he limps off a little bit with that cramp, but he's on his own 2 feet, so hopefully we'll see him back on the field here soon. Crusaders look to take over here on their next offensive drive as they come to the ball. Motion by Timms on the right side, ball handed off. As Timms rounds the right side, makes a move, cuts up field, gets a gain of about 5 yards on the play. That'll bring up about a 2nd and 5 here for the Crusaders. Timms is a little slow getting up. Let's hope it's nothing too serious out there as the trainer comes on to check him out a little bit. He looks to be coming to his feet. And is able to walk off on his own 2 feet to the sideline, so it's always a good sign. You see a player walk off on his own 2 feet. So Crusaders line up here for about a 2nd and 4 play. Shoot back, take the snap. And a motion left by number 3, Stewart. Ball is handed off to Stewart as he looks to get outside. It falls in some of that thick mud. It's hard to make any quick cuts here on the field tonight with the rain conditions that we've had today. That'll result in a 3rd and 4 here for your Crusaders. All right, 3rd down. Running back is Crew Thirds. Shoot takes a snap and hands it to Crew Thirds up the middle, who's wrapped up, fights forward, and it'll be a close call here to see if they give them the spot that the Crusaders need for the first down, or what'll happen? Looks like we have another player down for the Crusaders as he holds that left calf. Looks to be number 8, Brandon McCullough for the Crusaders. The trainer is on to check him out and make sure he is all good here. All right, and he is able to walk off on his own 2 feet. It's a little bit of slower walk, but looks to be just to cramp that calf and get him over the sideline and get some fluids in him, and hopefully we'll be able to see him back out here soon. Crusaders line up for their first down play as Cruthers was able to get enough for the first down. Motion by Stewart to the left side. Shoop hands off to Stewart around the left side. Stewart cuts upfield, makes it around a couple people, and is taken out at around the 22, 23-yard line. That'd be another first down for your Crusaders. Crusaders looking to put another touchdown up here on this drive as they inch closer and closer to the end zone, just shy of the red zone here. As the Crusaders look onto their sideline to get their play call here. Handed up to Wooten up the middle. He's brought down rather quickly for little to no gain here. Be second and about 9 for your Crusaders here with a little over 2 minutes left to go in the third half. Pass is off. Pass complete to Stewart, who catches it, tries to cut up field, but not able to stick that cleat in the ground and cut up field there as he falls, or slips down, rather, for a loss of about 4 on the play. It'll be third and about 13 for your Crusaders. Let's see if they'll continue to try to pound it on the ground or if they'll look to go to the air here on a third and long play. Shoop takes the pass, drops back the pass, throws it deep to number 10, Josh Sykes, who high points that ball and brings it in for another touchdown. That'll be a touchdown for your Park Place Christian Academy Crusaders. That'll be a 40-0 lead for your Crusaders as they come on here to attempt the PAT. Looks like they'll kick this one as number 22, Presley Craddock, comes onto the field to line up for the kick. Number 9, Brady Cruthers, back for the hold. Kick is up. Kick looks to be good, and official call on the field is good. So that'll be a 41-0 lead for your Crusaders here with about little under a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Crusaders on to kick off once again here tonight. Getting Crusaders are getting a good kickoff practice here in this game tonight.
Somebody needs to talk to her.
And the kick is off. Caught by number 14 for the Warriors. He looks to cut up field, but is tackled by number 10, Josh Sykes. We're at the 34-yard line where the Warriors will take over for their offensive possession here. As the third quarter came to an end here during that kickoff. We'll look to have a timeout here to start the fourth quarter for the Warriors here. Warriors looking for just anything offensively to create a spark. Be a tall ladder to climb to try to claw back into this one tonight, but hopefully you can get some good reps and something to build off for next week's game for the Warriors. Warriors line up here as Anderson takes a snap, hands the ball off to number 8 for the Warriors. He gets a gain of about 6 or 7 yards here to start the Warriors off on their first play this drive. It'll be about a 2nd and 3 or 4 here for the Warriors as they motion a man in, hand off to number 8 here again off the right side. As he goes through a Crusader here for the first down. Brought down about the 47-yard line. That'll be a first down for your Warriors. About 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Park Place just looking to possibly hold on to that shutout victory. Anderson back to take the snap. A little motion left. Hand off to the right side. Number 8 is hit immediately in the backfield by a host of Crusaders and brought him down for about a loss of 3. Number 8 looks to be down on the play as the trainers are on to evaluate what has happened with him. As both teams make it to their sidelines to talk things over and grab some water. Number 8 is made it off the field with the help of the trainers as the Warriors line up for a second and long play here with about a little over 8 minutes left to go in the half. Pass thrown to the left side for number 24 of the Warriors is incomplete. All right, Warriors on for a third and long play here. Anderson back to take the snap. That trips left, doubles wide as the Crusaders bring a blitz here. His quarterback rolls out left. He's forced out of bounds about the 45-yard line by number 6, Holden Hasey. It'd be a fourth down for your Warriors. Crusaders looking to hold the Warriors here and get another turnover on downs, as they've done all night here tonight. At a timeout on the field as both teams make it back over to their sidelines to talk over what they're going to do on this fourth down play.
We got a special announcement. $2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. You can't beat that. There ain't nobody cooking at home.
All right, both teams make it back onto the field for the fourth down play here. So it looks like the Warriors are on the punt. We'll see if they'll punt this one, if they'll run some sort of fake here. So they don't have too much to lose here with 7 minutes left to go in the half. As the is fumbled, but 11 gets the punt off. The Crusaders, no man back to the deep to receive that one. They'll just let that one roll back and be down by the Warriors. The Crusaders offense will make its way back onto the field with a little over 6 minutes left to go here in the half. We got a running clock here, so time is going pretty quickly, but let's see if they try to put in another score here, or if they're just going to try to run this clock out and head to the house here tonight, as they've dominated on both sides of the ball. A flag on the field. Looks to be 12 men on the field for the Crusaders. That'll push them back a little bit, but sure they'll just continue to run their offense as is and try to juice a little bit more of that clock off. As down to about 5:30 here left in the game. Had a new quarterback in as Brady Cruthers takes over the quarterback role. He hands off to number 1, Wooten, it looks like, as he gets upfield for about a gain of 5 or 6 here. Be a second down and 9 for your Crusaders. handoff the right side to number 8. He cuts up field and avoids tacklers to get to about the 35-yard line and get a first down for the Crusaders. So we have some new faces in at receivers for the Crusaders. Cruther's back for take the snap. Motions 42 to the left side. Hands off as 42 cuts to the outside. A big block by number 8 is 42 gets upfield to the 40, cuts inside, and is ultimately taken down just short of the 30-yard line. It's a big gain for the Crusaders late in the game. They got a flag back at around the 42-yard line. Looks to be a holding penalty, but we'll wait for the official call on the field. Crusaders backed up here is to be about a first and long here, about 12 yards to go for the first down here for the Crusaders as Cruthers tries to get his offense sorted out here. We have a little bit of confusion pre-play, but getting things sorted out. Looks like the Crusaders will take a timeout as they only had 10 men on the field and looking to get things sorted out here with 2:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Crusaders back on the field here. The first down and about 12 to go as the Warriors trot back on to finish this game out. 2:44 left to go in this final quarter here tonight. Cruthers motions over, takes the snap. Snap is short. Falling on it, we'll have to wait and see who recovered that one. Not sure if it was the Crusaders or the Warriors. Snap just didn't quite get to the quarterback and had to dive on it, but it looks like Crusaders maintain possession of the ball, so it'll be a second and about 13 for the Crusaders here. So they come back up to the line and try to finish this game off here. Motion to the right side as Cruthers hands that ball off. He's brought down about 31-yard line. We got a flag on the play. Flag looked to be around the offense line, so it'd be a holding on the offense. And to back them up here is a repeat second down. About a little over a minute left to go in the half as the Crusaders are backed up for a long second down attempt here. 46 seconds left to go in the half as Crew Thirds lines up under center. And surely Crew Thirds will kneel this ball down and take this game as the Crusaders trot off the field, as the Crusaders get a victory here tonight, 40-0, and a shutout victory over the Clinton Christian Warriors. And that'll be it for us here tonight.